Hello and welcome to the presentation of Asset Module for ERPmine. Asset Module itself is introduced in ERPmine 3.1. So Asset is a product with brand, model, and attributes, and also depreciate over time. So it's nothing but machineries, equipment, plant. Um, so those would be your assets. They would basically would be performing some job and would contribute to the revenue and profit of the company. And so an asset can be used on an issue and can be included in invoice as well. Let's just quickly see how assets are modeled within ERPmine. So if you go to the inventory module, you should see a tab for asset. This is where all your assets would be listed. So if you're entering an asset of a new category, so you'll have to create them as product item, and then you can create those assets. So these are the different assets created. So this, these are the different attributes of an asset. So it's much similar to an inventory item. Differences are you can say whether this asset can be used on an issue or not, and give it a rate here, and also you can modify the current asset value if you want. So these would be the assets, and to get an asset into the company or the system, you have to get it through a shipment. So whoever ships it to you, add them as a shipment, much like the inventory into the stock. So here's one of the asset received. So these are the assets. I think since they've already been used or the depreciation has been used on it, so you cannot edit it. So these are the list of assets which were received through that shipment. So this is how we would bring assets into the system. Once they are brought in, you can also see the depreciation on various assets. So you can apply as depreciation manually, or you can set it up for automatic depreciation based on your period of depreciation. If it's a monthly, you want to depreciate monthly, you can set it up monthly, quarterly, yearly, and all that. Now let's see how they can be used on an asset. So go to this project. So it's much like the spent time. So there is a type called, so there's spent expense, material, and asset. So this is where you will see your spent asset. This is an asset which was used on an issue. So if you want to log some time against an asset, you would go to an issue, and then you would do much like log time, but you would change the log type to asset. And then you first pick a location where that asset is, and then you pick what the asset is, and then it'll automatically populate its rates and all that. You just put the quantity in, how much you used, and then save it. So this is how you would log an asset time against an issue. So once they're logged, you can see them on an invoice, or you can see them on spend time page also. Only thing is you have to select the asset. So these are the different. This is one of the assets which are used on an issue. And so once you have logged time for an asset, you can use it on a bill. So this bill or invoice is already generated. You can see this is an asset which was used, and give you the rate and the quantity and all that, and if there are any taxes that needs to be applied, that will be applied as well. And then there is also a report called stock report, not stock report, an asset report, which you can run and check the various assets in the company. So that's pretty much it. So please take a look at it, and if you all have any questions, feel free to contact us. And as usual, if you all need any customization or support with anything, please feel free to contact us. This is our contact information. Thank you. Have a nice day.